Alright everyone, Adam Vox here, back with a little bit of a different video for this channel. I'm trying to make more creative content for this channel. I'm trying to get some videos done and stuff cleaned up before I start packing for our move. If you don't know about the move stuff and things like that, do check out our vlog channel and the other channels. You're missing a lot of good information. So in this video, I'm actually going to be reviewing my experience shopping at eStarland. eStarland, I'm assuming I'm saying that right, is a website where you can buy a bunch of retro games or even new games. That was my phone. It's basically an online game store, but one of the things they kind of specialized, or why they were recommended to me, was for their older game collections, their retro games. So I placed it, I was recommended this by Metal Jesus Rocks, who is a game collector and does a lot of really cool game collecting videos for a bunch of older games. He always promotes their stuff. And just full disclaimer, no, I'm not being paid by eStarland. No, I'm not being sponsored. I would love if they see this, they want to send something my way for promoting them. Absolutely, I'll put eStarland in every single video description and talk about it all the time. As of right now, this is just a vanilla purchase I made. My original order was for these games plus Super Dragon Ball Z for the PlayStation 2. However, apparently despite saying it was in stock, that one was on back order. It's not a big deal. It was only $6 and some change. And so while I was still charged for it, although I believe in their email saying that it was back ordered, they did give me an option to refund it and cancel my order. I went ahead and kept it because it was only $6 and some change. It didn't cost me too much, and I would still like the game once they do get a copy in. The other games that I got here, I have right here, 3 Xbox and 1 PlayStation 1. The first one here is Dragon Ball Final Bout. It is actually Dragon Ball GT Final Bout for the PlayStation 1, and this is a Japanese-only title. But it's just one of those 2D fighter games that they had for the PS1. They had another one called Ultimate Battle 22, which I actually still have in very good condition in theory in the case. However, the games never worked for me recently, even in emulators, so I don't know if the disc got scratched in some way or warped or something. It was kept in pretty good condition last I checked, but I was never able to get it working again. Picked up Dungeons & Dragons Heroes for the original Xbox. I heard this is a really good game. I actually believe a Metal Jesus Rocks, actually most of these were recommendations other than the Dragon Ball Z stuff, for Metal Jesus Rocks. And he said it was a pretty good dungeon crawler similar to the Baldur's Gate games. And it does support up to 4 players, and so once we get original Xbox games rolling again, and it should work on the 360 so we can upscale it to 1080p and record it, I believe my fiance Chu and I will have some fun with this. We might do some streams or game videos over on the co-op channel once we get that going. I got from the Legacy of Kain series, Blood Omen 2 from Eidos Interactive. Looks like a cool little action game. M-rated on the original Xbox. Ho ho ho. And then this one. There are 2 of this series, and I believe I got the second one. I don't remember though. I want to get the other one when I have more money. Is Otogi Myth of Demons. And this is actually by From Software, the developers of the Dark Souls series and Bloodborne. And they said it was really, really good. And I'm just interested to see what other From Software titles are like. And it's a 3D action RPG. And it just looks really cool. All the art's like hand-drawn here and stuff. It looks really, really cool. So I'm interested in checking it out. And again, these are all on the original Xbox. So in theory, I should just be able to pop them in my 360 and scale them up a little bit and look pretty nice. So in terms of shipping, because this is kind of like a combo haul review video. In terms of shipping, they were wrapped up in this priority mail envelope, which seems like a waste of an envelope that they likely paid for when they could have just used like brown paper or something, and then put in this priority mail flat rate cardboard envelope. When I actually received that in the mail, I was kind of concerned that it might not be protected enough for the games. However, they fit perfectly since I had them like this wrapped up in that envelope. They actually fit perfectly within this envelope, so it worked out. But when I get Super Dragon Ball Z on the PS2, it's going to be shipped by itself. So we'll also see how that gets shipped whenever that gets here to see how protected that is. But they showed up, none of the cases are damaged, everything is in surprisingly good condition. I was expecting, since these are mostly trades and things like that it wouldn't be that great. But these all look really, really good. They all have barcode stickers on the front for their system, but then there is a sticker on the back on Otogi to signify that it has no manual. I'm going to assume, I don't remember, this was specified on their website when I ordered, but I don't remember. But I'm assuming since they don't have stickers, the other games all have everything. But on their website, they do specify whether or not the games have everything, whether it's complete, no manual, just the disc, etc. And I think Super Dragon Ball Z, at least the one I put on back order, was just the disc originally. Also, the games are all shrink wrapped, and so they're sealed up and ready to go as if I had bought new games, which helps keep them safe, helps keep the cases from opening up and cracking or anything like that and shipping, and it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get them all opened up here and check out the discs. Overall, I'm fairly impressed. Everything still looks like it's in very high quality. The manuals, especially for Dungeons and Dragons Heroes, are very good quality, and most of the discs look brand new. Minor complaint is that the Otoji sticker, to indicate that it has no manual, is actually on the case itself, and it's not easily removable. I tried and it was starting to leave residue behind and stuff. Not a huge deal, and it honestly, like half of my games are covered in GameStop labels anyway, so not a huge deal. Other thing is, which again, all of this is probably mostly up to chance given that these are trade-ins and stuff, but the case, the old school PlayStation case, the center pieces are pressed in, and so the disc was bouncing around, which is very common even for music CDs. And this disc isn't in the best condition, like it's not hugely scratched or anything. There's a little chip. I don't know if I can possibly show that on camera. Yeah, you can see that. There's a little chip there. That's kind of odd. And then there's a faint, like, deep scratch here. But it should be alright. I'll just get the disc in an actual CD binder and just keep the case for looks for right now, for just like putting it on a shelf for cataloging my collection. And then I'll dig up a CD case and swap it in there at some point. But overall, I'm fairly impressed with my, general purchasing experience, and I wanted to calculate, not even catalog, just document it. My brain's not working tonight. In video form here and share it with you guys. So this is eStarland. I'll put the link in the description below. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. I literally just wanted to buy some games and see what it's like, because I've never shopped there before. My name's been Adam Vox. Thank you so much for watching and your support on this channel and series, and I'll catch you in the next video.